Hey, good morning. Okay, we can do so much better than that. I said good morning. That's what I like to hear. My name is Mr. Josh, and I work for the Cub Scouts. And today, I'm here to talk to everybody about Cub Scouts. But before I do that, I gotta lay down some ground rules. First things first, I'm gonna ask questions, and all I want you to do is to raise your hand just like this. Can y'all do that for me? Perfect, thank you so much. Now, when I ask you questions, I don't need you to tell me anything or jump up and go, oh, me, or anything like that, okay? Now, we're gonna start off with an easy question. How many of y'all like to go outside and play with your friends? Me too. All right, now, how many of y'all think that you might like to go hiking and swimming? Ooh, me too, that's perfect. Now, how many of y'all think that you might like to go fishing and catch a really big fish? Me too. Now, how many of y'all think that you might like to go camping and sleep in a tent? Me too. When we go camping, there are lots of fun things that we do, but my favorite thing to do is to sit around the campfire. How many of y'all like campfires? Okay, and how many of y'all like telling scary stories around the campfire? Perfect. And we like to eat when we sit around the campfire. How many of y'all like to roast marshmallows? Okay. And when you take that roasted marshmallow and you put it together with a piece of chocolate and you squish it together between 2 graham crackers and it makes that ooey gooey deliciousness, what does that make? S'mores, that's right. That's right. How many of y'all like s'mores? Me too. Now, those are just some of the fun things that we do when we go camping. But we also do some other things. How many of y'all think that you might like taking a little block of wood about this big, turn it into a race car and race it down a track real fast? Me too. Now, here's the big one. How many of y'all think that you might like doing things like science experiments and stuff like this right here? Making GAC. Yeah. Last question. How many of y'all think that you might like doing things like shooting slingshots or shooting BB guns or bows and arrows? Okay, me too. Those are just some of the fun things that we do in Scouts, and you can know too, but you gotta sign up. Now we're having a sign up night tomorrow night at 6:30, all right? Tomorrow night at 6:30, and you've got to tell mom and dad. But here's a special way that you're gonna tell mom and dad. 1, you're gonna get a sticker that's gonna remind them to check your backpack. And 2, you're gonna get a piece of paper just like this to take home to mom and dad. And what I want you to do with that piece of paper is I want you to sit there and fold it just like this, hamburger style, all right? And it makes a tent. And I want you to take that tent and I want you to put it in the refrigerator by the milk. And then when mom and dad sees it in the afternoon, what I want you to do is I want you to say 5 magic words to mom and dad. And you've got to say them loud, and you've got to say them proud, and so enthusiastic, all right? And you got to say them with me once I tell you the magic words, all right? The 5 magic words are, I want to join Scouts, all right? We're going to practice how we're going to say that too. We're going to say it really loud here on the count of 3. So you need to join me saying, I want to join Scouts, all right? 1, 2, 3. I want to join Scouts! Okay, perfect. That's perfect. Now, I will see you guys tomorrow night at 6:30. Thank y'all so much.